I don't think. It might be hanging up. I'll go get it. I think it might be hanging up at Briar's. I'll go get it.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Lions and the Detroit Tigers. And taking the ball for Detroit, Corey Nelson. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Just about to get started. Leading off, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Nope,
and we're
outside.
underway in Detroit.
708.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Hey!
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Ground ball left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
Batting second, first baseman, number 23.
Hey!
Just underway here in Detroit. Right there for a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
And now
Ball that
2-2.
side.
Gomez Phelps gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hammer, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cody Berger in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he'll 1. Runners on the move.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in, runner around third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Carter with a homer in his last game. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game 3 of this 4-game series. This one in the air, center field. McDonald gets under it, and there's 1 down. Stepping in, Forrest Tamonte. 2 for 9 so far in the series. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add
Ball,
on to
that's
this
it.
lead. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out here in the inning. Breaking ball,
Perfect.
and that got him.
Batting sixth, center fielder, number 53.
Swings through that one for strike one. Two on, one out.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Jeff McAtee will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other.
Casey Nunn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. He beats the throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
Now batting, second base.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Gomez face in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Yep, that ball went out.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Line to left.
That ball's
and foul ball. 2-2 now.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Haney should have this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back at Comerica Park. Today's starting pitcher, Eric Rubio. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
DeMonte moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Fabio Infante getting ready to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Nope. That's inside.
And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rubio, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And the 0-1. Pulls that one foul.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Eric Caruso up now for the Tigers. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
All 1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Finds his way through, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-1, and he'll pull into second safely.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Man on second, 2 down.
Hey.
1-1. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is
he's in
late,
there.
and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Alfred Miley up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, top of the second, Cody Berger digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, Caruso under this one. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
Carter launched a homer in his most recent game. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Forrest to Monty, the next to hit. That one missing inside. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Freddie McDonald up now for the Tigers.
Ball, that pitch is up.
McDonald matched a homer in his last game. Inside,
inside,
just
ball 2.
missed. That one's in there. Strike 1. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Batting 8, left fielder, number 7.
The 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Batting 9th, catcher,
So
number
man aboard,
14.
Kenny Phipps. Now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Ball.
That smash towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Haney around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe. It's 5-2.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A two-run blast. And they cut into the deficit. One down. Now Fabio Infante. And the 1-0. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Oh, he hit him.
Perfect.
And that got him pretty flush.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 28.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Swings through that. 2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Caruso. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Infante off of first with 2 away. That one almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Tamonte settles under this one, and that is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Lamar Werner. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, third baseman, number 13.
Close,
Ball
but
one.
called a ball. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. That's in there. That is strike 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double. Took a couple of trips, but he's on, and that hit streak keeps breathing.
Now batting, right fielder, number 88.
1 out, runner at second. Nunez will hit next. That's a strike. 0-1. Man at second.
Ball, that's outside.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And that chops in for a strike.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
That's foul.
Ground ball left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Break out the confetti, Singy. That's his first hit in a while, and he earned it. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 6-4. So the lineup flips over. Alonso Gomez Phelps getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one to first. Enriquez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Roger Enriquez.
Number 8.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
1-1 now.
That's outside.
Just missed.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder. Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Freddie McDonald. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one lifted to left. He's got it.
Now batting, left fielder, number 7.
In the air to left center. DeMonte has a beat on it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Bobby Hemphill.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, number 7.
That one misses. Ball 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
High fly ball, right field. Caruso moving under it. Makes the grab. 1 out man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Carter. Carter came up with 4 hits in his last game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt. The 2-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
That's out.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Coming home. The relay safe. Now a 3-run game, 7-4.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Werner swings through it for strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Kenny Vips.
Number 14.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground right side, Benjamin takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Shortstop, number 21.
And that's it for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball one.
This one popped up. Gomez Phelps under it. And there's 2 down. Fabio Infante up now for the Tigers.
Number 32.
Right through there for a strike. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that,
Ball
a
two.
hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is even, 2-2. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 28.
That one ripped, but foul. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Austin Reedy.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That
Ball,
one
that's too high.
misses. And now it's 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Haney towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting, catcher, number 0.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Long run, tracks it down. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Alonso Gomez Phelps. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Gomez Phelps leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Quick move to first. Gomez Phelps back on a dive. Fouled off left side.
Ball,
That's
That pitch is
awfully
out.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. That ends the frame.
Now pitching.
Back
number
now to
16.
start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Damon Rogers.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Well, these Tigers,
that's out.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, first baseman, number 8.
Going an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 down, bases empty. Alfred Miley up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his
that's a ball.
approach.
Popped in the air, left field. DeMonte under it, and that'll do it. Back here in
Leading
Detroit,
things off,
there's the shortstop at the
number
plate,
7.
Cody Berger. Berger went deep in his most recent game.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Here's the 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
Hey!
That's a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Left fielder,
2
number
outs,
9.
base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Freddie McDonald up now for the Tigers.
Nope, outside. Ball, that's up there.
Rogers, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. 2-1 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fastball is outside. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Left fielder, number 7.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down.
Now pitching.
Edmundo Diaz comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kenny Phipps, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Ball 1.
That's to third. McAtee gets him easily, ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Bruce Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Just missed. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Right fielder, number 88.
Curve in the dirt.
Ball 2.
It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 1 down.
Now batting,
Charles
catcher, number
Early
0.
digs in now. Quick toss to first. Nunez back in on a dive. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside, that's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nunez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the air, center field. McDonald under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
Runner on the move. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
outside.
Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Jimenez He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
Ball two.
That is a big-time benefit. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tom Hollander.
Yeah.
This one in the air, right field. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, number 32.
And that drops in for a strike. Chopped left side. McAtee tosses across to first. Now 2 out. So digging in, Sean Stark. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball upstairs. Hey.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Billy Benjamin.
Ball in.
That
ball
one
3.
misses. 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Now batting, shortstop, number 7.
Hey.
Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the
So the
designated
Tigers get a new arm from the pen, John Hopkins, out for the 30th time this year. Now it's the DH, Xavier Carter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
corner, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Caruso.
Hey.
And
Nope.
that
Ball 1.
misses. And it's 1-1. Foul ball. Chop back up the middle. Berger fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Now batting, first baseman, number 8.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Tigers down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hit to first. Benjamin steps on the bag, 2 out. Alfred Miley up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Forrest DeMonte.
Hey!
On the corner for a strike. Hopkins goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McAtee. 1 for 4 with a double.
Yep, that ball went out. That's ball 2. Ah!
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Misses
Inside, ball 3.
And now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound, because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 1 down. And that's in for a strike. McAtee off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that is that. Last chance for the
Leading
home
off
team.
for the Tigers,
Digging in,
center
Freddie
fielder,
McDonald.
Number 18.
Yeah! That's a ball.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball, that's outside.
Got him. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 7.
Hey! Ball 1. Inside, ball 2.
Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
Inside.
Stays alive. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Kenny Phipps up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Freddie Lindstrom into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Infante, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a drive deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. First pitch misses. And he swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
So the tying run at second. Pitch
Ball 2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that
Ball
one
3.
missing low. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game.
Hit on the ground to short. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Number 24.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Lindstrom is just one strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.